Hello friends! Today we're reading a book called Mermaid by Kerry Burnell and Laura Ellen Anderson. Now Foster and Willow are having a little nap time, so today reading with me we've got little baby dragon Layden, who you might know from the live bedtime stories on Instagram. Layden, are you ready? Yes, me too. Any questions? No. And where would you like to sit? On my lap. That's absolutely fine. Have you got any cuddly toys too? If you have, can you hold them up so I can see? Oh, and if you haven't, I'll give you 10 seconds to go get one. Ready? 10, 9, 8, quick, quick, quick. 7, sticks. Sticks. No, sorry. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, floor. Floor. No, sorry. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3 seconds, everyone. 3, 2, and 1. Can you hold up your cuddly toy? And if your cuddly toy has got an arm or a leg, could you give me a little wave? Oh, how lovely, I can see them waving beautifully. Now, if you still haven't got a cuddly toy, that's okay. Can you give me a wave? Oh, thank you very much. Are you sitting comfortably? Am I? Yes. Are you, Layden? Yes. Then I shall begin. Once, there was a boy called Luca who lived by the shore of a deep, silvery sea. Luca longed to splash in the surf and dive beneath the cool water. But he couldn't swim. Can you swim? Or maybe you're learning how to swim. Swimming's brilliant. Oh, I can't swim unless I change into a mermaid, because otherwise it damages my wings. Nor could anyone in Luca's family, and they didn't understand his dream. Why do you want to swim? They asked. The sea is cold and wild. Then one day, Luca saw a girl bobbing on the waves. He gasped as she dipped and soared like a fish. The girl swam to the edge of the pier. "Help me out, Dad," she called, and her dad scooped her up and gently sat her in her wheelchair. "Thank you, Daddy," she laughed. Luca hardly noticed the wheels of her chair. All he saw was the light of her smile and the power of the sea in her eyes. Luca ran over to say hello. "I wish I could swim like you," he beamed. "Hello, I'm Sylvia," giggled the girl. I could teach you how to swim." Luca's heart beat with wonder. His dream might really come true. The next day, Luca put on his shorts and raced all the way to the sea. There was Sylvia with her dad on the pier, her smile as bright as the sun. Can you smile? Who's got the biggest smile? I think it might be you. "I'm in the sea!" Luca yelled as they splashed into the shallows. Sylvia showed him how to paddle with his hands and kick with his legs. And by the end of the day, Luca could keep afloat by himself. Well done, Luca. When the first stars began to sparkle, Luca said goodbye. As he waved to Sylvia, moonlight glinted on her skin, and for a moment, her legs looked like a tail that shone and glistened like pearls. Is she magical? He wondered. When Luca got home, his brothers could not believe he'd been swimming. "Wow," they whispered. Luca felt like a king. That night, Luca dreamed he was swimming underwater. Something was shimmering, lighting the way like a moon behind clouds. Luca dived deeper and saw... What do you think he saw? Sylvia! With a beautiful tail. You're a mermaid, gasped Luca. Yes, smiled Sylvia, and she took his hand. They glided through the waves together, laughing at jellyfish and darting between sea flowers. Sylvia tickled an octopus, and Luca found an ancient treasure chest. Filled with treasure, I hope. Then they arrived at a palace beneath the sea, and both of them were still. It was the most magnificent sight Luca had ever seen. This used to be my home, said Sylvia softly. Why did you leave? Luca asked. I dreamed of seeing the sunrise and hearing the birds sing, of catching an autumn leaf and watching the snow fall. As Sylvia spoke, Luca saw that her dreams were as wide and as vast as the sea, and that she was brave enough to go after them. And he realised that all of his dreams were possible too, as long as he dared to follow them. When Luca awoke the next morning, his heart ever so gently ached. He missed Sylvia. But when he got to school, there was a big surprise. A new girl was joining his class. And it was... Can you guess who it was? Lots of you got it right. Well done. It was Sylvia. The other children crowded around her. Where are you from? They asked. From far away, smiled Sylvia. Why are you in a wheelchair? They murmured. Because she's a mermaid, cried Luca. And she comes from a palace beneath the sea. And Luca knew that to him, she would always be a mermaid, and they would have 1,000 more adventures together, watching the sunrise and the snowfall, and diving through waves of the deep, silvery sea. The end. And that was a book called The Mermaid. What a brilliant book! Layden, did you enjoy that? Yes, I did too. And I hope you did. And I hope I get to see you again next time. Bye-bye! And remember, always follow your dreams. Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.
The magic never